What's happening, guys? Today's Saturday. I am sorry about yesterday. I didn't film a lot, so I ended up filming at night, and by the time I got back here and I was still filming, it was already like 12 o'clock and I didn't want to put out the video at 1 a.m. So, and plus I didn't get home until like 2. So I just didn't want to do that to you guys. I know you guys like my kind of early-ish uploads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get back in my routine. Right behind me right here, we have a new import. I'm going to go through the imports that we have. Jack probably already put it out there, but I'm going to do it for myself. This one is a full body kit GTR Gtst. So it is not a GTR. It is just a Gtst, but it has an entire GTR body kit on it. It's got the GTR wing, the GTR front bumper, the rear skirts, the side skirts, and then it's got these awesome old school work equipped wheels on it, which I absolutely love. I believe they're 3-piece. They could be 2-piece, but yeah, they're 3-piece. But I absolutely love these wheels. But the car is for sale, guys. I believe Roberto was saying around 17. I am not sure. I will confirm with him with the price. But this thing is awesome, guys. If you guys look under here, I'll go from the back to the front because that's how you're going to be able to see it a little bit better on camera. But starting in the back, there's like just surface rust on the exhaust. Typical stuff for any older car. But you see like no rust at all on this car. This car was very well maintained, very well kept. We're going to change the oil in it right now. Make sure that everything is perfect from Japan and take some pictures of it, wash it up, and it's going to be one of yours if you guys buy it. So let's go ahead and jump into working on this. And then outside we have a couple of other cars. We have a Pajero, a Mitsubishi Pajero, and we have a Toyota Soarer, which the Soarer is already bought, but the Pajero is kind of got. Jack decided he wants it for right now, but the Skyline is definitely for sale, guys. So let's jump into working on a Skyline. As we're back here, both of the car's all clean now. It came out really nice. Paint's really good. The wheels shined up real nice. I could get the polish out and polish them up, but the wheels are great. I like these wheels. I'd love to keep these ones for myself, but these look so awesome on this car. This thing's just awesome. It's pretty much stock. It's got a couple gauges inside. One's for boost, one's for oil temp, and one's for oil temp right there, and one's for boost right there. These things are just awesome. It's got this really cool JDM steering wheel in it. And the seats are actually grandma seats, but they hug you so well. I like these seats too. I could probably fit these actually in the 180. So that's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and pop the hoods and show you guys what's underneath both of these. This is a GTST, and then this is a GTR. Basically look exactly the same. This has a GTR body kit on it. And we're going to go ahead and check out underneath the hoods. This is the hood, underneath the hood of the GTST. RB25, single turbo, fuel injected, basic stuff on this. No aftermarket mods on this, which is really good. You guys get to do it all yourself if you want to buy this thing. Definitely hit us up. It's a good price for the car. Low miles. It's got like 7,000 US miles, a couple thousand kilometers on it. Thing's just awesome. I love this car. I really wish I could get this one too. I say that with every single car, but I have mine right now. I got to build that, then I move on to something else. But underneath the hood of the GTR, you got a RB26. This thing's awesome too. I love this thing. Twin turbo, 6-cylinder, individual throttle bodies. This one is actually sold. So we are going to do a head-to-head between two cars, the GTST and a GTR, but this GTR is ours, and then this gray GTR that's in the shop right here is also ours. So we're going to do a head-to-head between this one in this one later on this afternoon. Just like 0 to 60, a braking test, Gtst. This thing's awesome. But over here too, we got a Toyota Soarer. This thing, I'm not gonna say whose it is, but this also has a buyer already. Dude, now I gotta cut that. So this thing is a Toyota Soarer. Underneath the hood of this thing is what I really want. I really want this motor. It's just for like poops and giggles, just to say I have one. Plus, it's just super cool. But underneath the hood of this thing is a 1JZ, and I want to put this in something. I really want this car, this motor. Car's a little big for me, but that's just me. This thing's awesome though. I like this. So let's go ahead and wash this up and then get to the head-to-head on the GTST and GTR. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the 0 to 60 and the 60 to 0, basically. I'm not gonna go and I am not gonna go full brake on the car. It's just a basic general, for instance, of how fast this car is and how good the brakes are. So we're gonna do that. Not bad, not bad. This thing's pretty quick. I did that little drive-by thing for you guys just because this car has an awesome blow-off valve. I really like it. This thing's just awesome, guys. I hope you guys want to get it. I definitely wish I could. But now I'm gonna do the little cornering for you guys. There's a couple corners in this little place that I'm at. So I'm gonna set you guys down in between both of them, try to get both corners in it, and see how well this thing corners. Back and get the GTR, and I'll be right back. Behind me now I have a 1990s GTR. Thing is absolutely awesome. This thing's really fast too. For sale also. Carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber lip, carbon fiber trunk spoiler, stock wheels, drilled slotted rotors, pads, gauges inside. There isn't really anything under the hood done. Valve covers are painted, different battery. This car has a system in it. It has air filter pods on it and a Gtst intake piping kit. But that's about it, guys. This thing's awesome, absolutely awesome too. I like how this car sounds and drives. I feel a couple raindrops starting to come, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit and get to the video part of this car. GTR. We are going to do the 0 to 60 in the 60 to 0. 60 miles per hour is like about 90 kilometers an hour. It's like right above 80. So I'm sorry you guys that you can't really see all that great. Let's try this. That kind of helps a little bit. But I'll try to keep the camera right here for you guys so you guys can see the needles. Like I said before, not going full throttle, not going full brake, just a general, for instance, of how fast this car is. And that's 0 to 60 and 60 to 0. And both the cars, guys, both of them are very fast. The Gtst is a little bit slower than the GTR. Obviously, it's got a smaller motor, single turbo. GTR has bigger motor, twin turbo. So it's just how that goes. The GTR is very well priced. The Gtst is very well priced at both of them. I am not going to do the cornering part for the GTR strictly because it has started raining outside and I don't want to have anything happen to the car. So I'm sorry about that part, guys, but I have to get back and edit this so that I can get it up for you guys. I'll finish the video up as soon as I get back to the shop. I'll have Roberto explain a couple of things that are on the cars, the years, the makes, the models, and what prices they're going for. And that'll be about it, guys. So let's head back to the shop. Okay, guys, so I'm back at the shop. I hope you guys like those two little edits. It's so hard to find good songs to put behind these videos because a lot of stuff is copyrighted and you can't find very good songs for it. But Roberto's here to tell you how much the cars are, the actual years, and just a little overview of what he wants to say. So, what year and how much are the cars?
1993. Gtst Type M, verified 29,000 miles. I have all the paperwork from the first day this car had an oil change. Has full GTR body kit, obviously, so it's full Titan side skirts, GTR front, and then the GTR wing in the back. Everything works, nothing wrong with it, zero rust. Price is $17,200. I mean, it's probably the best example of the Gtst you're going to get in the country right now, and has been here. GTR, 1989 GTR, bunch of cool mods. We got HKS front pipe, we got some down pipes, so a Tomei titanium cap back, Gretty charge pipe kit, Gretty intake. We have a Sibon hood, the Rocket Dancer front lip, bunch of really neat stuff. AC works, a couple AEM gauges, pretty much your typical full bolt-on stock car, you know. And the price on this one is $33,000. Very clean car. Like I said, everything works. Has a bunch of goodies on it, and yeah, we're good.
So, guys, you heard it here: prices, years, and everything. But I'm gonna wrap it up all together because this video is gonna end up being super long, and I don't want to bore you guys. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. Tons of more stuff to come tomorrow, and a bunch of other stuff. So don't forget to do all that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.